Johnny again. Going to look at another Deckey solar panel light. Motion sensor. Has an anchor and screws in there if you need to anchor it to the wall. These have the slots where those go into the screws. The screws go in there and then you just socket down on them. So if you tighten the screws up close to the wall, you can get this pretty tight to the wall. You just adjust your screw heads, how far they are out from the wall. The farther they're screwed in, closer they are, where these will just barely grab, the tighter this will be on the wall. But this is the black one. Here's your LEDs. It's like 5, 10, 15, 20 LEDs on this plate. Here's your solar panel, plastic housing. And there is a, here's your on-off switch. Whenever you first get this, you're going to have to switch it on most likely. You can charge it up all you want to, that's fine, but before it's going to work, you're going to have to either open this battery box where the rechargeable 18650 batteries in there, or just put a pin through here and hit the on-off switch and click it on. You see now that once it hits the light, see, once I'm making it dark, it'll come on, but once it hits the light, it shuts off. The sensor sees that light. Once I turn it away, it won't. But yeah, it's a motion sensor light, so I mean, if we set this, I'd probably have to shut the lights off to get this going. Let me get out and set it up. Okay, it shows we have it on. I'd moved in the dark, so it turned on. I think it stays on for 15, 20 seconds. I'd have to read the paperwork to get it exact. But the little white button there next to the LEDs, that's your sensor. See how it kicks down to a low? That's what it's going to do at night. It's always going to be on that low mode at night when it's dark. But whenever something moves, I barely moved my hand, and that thing kicks on to bright. And it'll stay like that. Like I said, 15, 20 seconds, it'll stay bright. Unless you keep moving, it'll stay on. But the motion sensor is real sensitive. I mean, it'll pick up my finger going from side to side and turn on. But that's how it saves energy. It kicks down to a low. We have one by the front entryway, and at night it lights up enough to where you can easily see where you're going. It's good light even on low. But once you move past it and you get close to it, and it kicks into bright, and really brightens up the area. So it's a good security light, good motion security light. This is about 7 feet up, shining down. I mean, it's pretty good light. It's real bright LEDs. That 18650 holds a lot of charge, and that solar panel charges it up nice during the day. So you don't need it in direct sunlight. As long as it's catching light from outside, it's going to charge the solar panel. I personally, I know it'll handle it being in the direct sunlight. I personally don't like it being in the direct, just because I would think it'd start being hard on that solar panel after a while. I don't know. I got it in a semi-shady area, but it picks all the daylight up during the day and charges it up just fine. And in the morning, whenever I go out to leave, it's still lit. It's still on dim, and as soon as I move past it, it goes to bright. So it holds a charge all night long. It's a good product. I really like it. It's a nice item to have.